मेरी पार्टी और मेरे नेता नरेंद्र मोदी जी के लिए महिला सशक्तिकरण राजनीतिक मुद्दा नहीं, मान्यता का सवाल है, मान्यता का सवाल।
On the 20th of September, there is discussion going on Women Reservation Bill in Lok Sabha. This bill seen at positive note by both government and opposition, although there is some constraint by opposition regarding implementation of bill and its collision with previous reservation for socially backward community. So what is the Women's Reservation Bill about? How it will impact the life of citizens, especially women? What would be way forward? Let's find out. Women Reservation Bill proposes 33% reservation for women in Lok Sabha and assemblies of state and national capital territory of Delhi. Similar reservation will also be provided within the seats reserved for SC and Saint. The bill proposes that the reservation will continue for 15 years. The bill's primary objective is to increase the political representation of women in these bodies. As per the data compiled by the Inter-Parliamentary Union, of which India is a member, women represent 14.44% of the total members of the Lok Sabha. In electoral representation, India has fallen several places in the Inter-Parliamentary Union's global ranking of women's parliamentary presence, from 117 after the 2014 election to 143 as of January 2020. This shows that the women voice had difficult to reach in parliament day by day, and it was essential for them to have good representation in parliament. India was interestingly one of the early countries who provide women right to vote, even earlier than US or Britain in 1918 by Government of India Act 1919. However, criteria to vote was vague and only limited in provincial election. In independent India, the women got the right to vote from 1950, as the constitution came into being, building on the history of empowered women. The number of women contestants in Lok Sabha elections increased from 45 in 1957 to 143 in 1980 elections. Numbers had increased, but the rate of increasing and its proportion with number of women was very low. Hence in 1987, Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi's government constituted a 14-member committee under Margaret Alva formulated steps for increasing the participation of women in policy-making structure of Bharat. It was through constitutional amendment 73 and 74 in December 1992, that 33% of seat reservation for women was regularized in village and urban local body elections by Narasimha Rao government. September 12, 1996, then Deve Gowda-led United Front government for the first time introduced the 81st Constitution Amendment Bill in Lok Sabha for reservation of women in the parliament. After the bill failed to get approval in Lok Sabha, it was referred to a joint parliamentary committee chaired by Geeta Mukherjee. The Mukherjee committee presented its report in December 1996. However, the bill lapsed with the dissolution of the Lok Sabha. Then there was several attempts made to table the bill, but always got failed time to time. Finally in 2008 bill was again tabled. The Rajya Sabha passed the bill on the 9th of March 2010. But the Lok Sabha never voted on the bill because government diverted on subsequent scams allegation. The bill lapsed since it was still pending in Lok Sabha. Finally 2023 BJP-led Modi government has come up by repackaging this bill into new name with new ambition. If this bill successfully implement, then India would make its place in top 30 rank of women representation in parliament. This would increase women's stand in Indian politics and empower them to take bold decision at regional level. However, there would some challenges in future, like using women reserve seat as rubber stamp by political goons, which often seen in panchayat and municipal elections. Share your opinion on this bill in the comment section. Share this video so that this information reaches everyone, and subscribe this channel to never miss an update on current events.